happens after Appalachian State? Michigan welcomes Oregon to the Big House Saturday. Wolverines last 0-2 home start 1959. Maize and Blue hasn't lost 4 straight dating back to last season in 40 years. Now, our Lou Holtz, 5-4-1 in his career against Michigan, gives us his pregame speech if he was given the Wolverines locker room prior to playing the Ducks.
This is what I would say to the Michigan football team just prior to taking the field to play Oregon. Man, nothing's as good as it seems. And nothing's as bad as it seems, but somewhere in between there, reality falls. We're not as bad as the public would lead you to believe. We can't change the past, but we can control the future. We cannot allow Appalachian State to beat us 2 weeks in a row. They beat us last week. We cannot lose this week because we're wallowing in self-pity, thinking about what we should have done last week. Remember, the good Lord put eyes in front of your head rather than back, so you can see where you're going rather than where you've been. What we found out this week, when things go wrong, the only friends you have in this world are those you eat with, sleep with, bleed with, pray with, and cry with. That's your family and your teammates. We have to be a family. Doesn't mean you have the same last name, doesn't mean you have the same address. What it does mean is you don't let one another down. We let one another down last week, we aren't going to do it this week. How well we play today is critical to your future. I'm not talking about football, I'm talking about life. 20 years from now, you're going to get laid off your job. The bank's going to refuse to extend the mortgage on your home. Your car breaks down on the way home. And when you finally get home, your 4 children tell you your wife just ran off with the drummer. You aren't even going to flinch. You're going to say, I met the challenge in Oregon. I'll meet the challenge here. It's all about believing. Somebody has to pay for what happened last week, and it's got to be Oregon today. Let's go.
I want to strap it on right now. Let's go.
What happened to the Delta I used to know?
Give me my helmet.
SportsCenter's top 10 plays. Number 10, Fred, Middle Tennessee, Louisville. Brian Brahms pass tipped up in the air off the hands of Mario Arrudia. Harry Douglas makes the catch. There it is. Harry's right there. You know, Boise State, they try that when it happens.
At number 9, DC United and Chivas USA. Such a question. The cracking shot, but DC's Troy Perkins, the diving save. It ended in a 2-2 draw.
Number 8, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Alcorn State. Pine Bluff's Chris Wallace, the throw. Jason Jones. Dive and catch, gets inside his man, and Pine Bluff wins a 21-3.
At number 7, European Tour Omega European Masters. That's Bradley Dredge. Second shot of a par 4-6, 120 yards out, spins it back in for an eagle. Shot of 566, 2-stroke leader.
We go back to Louisville. Harry Doug. Wow, a play that didn't end up in a touchdown. Bradley Robinson, the big hit. Although Cards did score 58.
Oregon State, Cincinnati, blowout here. Alexis Cerna's punt blocked by Marshawn Gilliard. Marcus Barnett falls on it, touchdown. Gilliard, the block with his back. That's legal, by the way.
Number 4, Placido Polanco was a piece of Bobby Jenks.
Ground ball, left side, it's through, base hit. Here comes Infante. They're going to send him home, and he'll score. Another walk-off win for the Tigers.
3-2, Tigers win. Second straight day with a walk.
At number 3, Dodgers and Cubs, Darrell Ward bounces one right side, hits off the glove of James Loney and deflects to Tony Abreu, who makes the leap to get it and able to throw Ward out at first to Derek Lowe. Dodgers win 7-4.
Number 2, Saints Colts. There you go, your Super Bowl champs. They have a new wrinkle for this season. Sometimes they're going to put Marvin Harrison on the left side, and Peyton Manning will throw touchdown passes to him. What do you think? That's going to work? I mean, he was going good on the right side, but there you have it. Colts win 41-10. They moved him from the right to the left.
And at number 1, Pirates and Cardinals, Rick Ankiel, for all he did on the field on Thursday. A 3-run home run in the second, a 2-run homer in the fifth. Ankiel, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. He has 9 homers in 23 games this season. Cardinals win 16-4.